Go ahead, Keenan Cummings.
Hey, Deuce, just kind of take me through that last possession when you were able to get to the rim.
Taz made a great effort play. He was able to start low and took his guy, and he was a step slow, and I knew I could beat him around that corner. So I gave it to Taz for making that play. Honestly, I just had to, finish it off.
Over to Kevin Kinder.
Deuce, I think if I'm counting this right, 17 points in the final 7 minutes. Did you feel like you had to take over, take control a little bit? Coaches, what did they say to you when you went back in the game?
Obviously we were down and I was out. I was seeing, McClung, he was hitting shots and they were doing a good job of really moving the ball. And I knew once I got time to go, didn't have any time to waste. And I knew if I could get clean looks, I was going to take them.
Ethan Bach.
Hey, Deuce, how different was this Tech team than previous with now they have McClung, Burton, and Santos Silva?
I think they do a really good job of spreading you out. Burton, even he's a good player. Just being able to take people off the dribble. They're a team that's starting to get a little experience behind them, and they understand that Mac is the guy and they can give it to him, or they just gonna play their role. They don't do anything outside of themselves.
Cody Nesper.
Hey, Deuce, just what was it like to kind of go shot for shot against McClung? Obviously, he's leading the conference in scoring right now.
I was really trying to, stay on him as much as I could. Obviously, I got in foul trouble, which made it hard. And, he's a great player, but, I'm not going to back down from any challenge. Give much respect to him and Texas Tech, but, I stepped up to the challenge.
Go ahead, Justin Jackson.
Hey, Deuce, this game obviously style-wise compared to the game you guys played Saturday, completely different as far as tempo and score. Defensively, you guys only forced 2 turnovers and, rebounding was kind of the same, even. The fact that you guys can win a game like this, a little untraditional way for you guys to win, but the fact that you could win a game like this, what does it say about this team?
Oh, we have a lot of fight in us. We're still, trying to get through a lot of little mistakes. Obviously, not forcing the team into turnovers, that's not playing into our style. And us giving them the ball with easy things like that, it's hard to win Big 12 games, but obviously it shows that we have a lot of fight in us and we're not going to back down from anybody. We're going to keep moving after, we make a mistake, next play type of mentality.
At Thornsbury.
Hey, Miles, take me through what's running through your mind there after Mac sinks that 3-point shot there towards the end.
Honestly, just stay calm. I try not to get flustered. It's always, like I said, the next play mentality. He's a good player. Good players are going to make big shots, and that's what I had to do on the other side. It's just move on to the next play and keep moving forward.
Next up is Mike Kazaza.
Hey, Deuce, I'm curious. Have you seen a box score yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
Does that look like a 2020, 2021 West Virginia box score?
Like I said, us only forcing them into 2 turnovers is not like us. That's not what our identity is. I think they got to a few more loose balls, and I think we did. We probably could have stepped in the lane and taken a few more charges. But like I said, there's other ways to win games, and that's how it is in the Big 12. You just got to figure out those ways.
Ethan?
Yeah, Deuce, I was thinking that the crowd this game was the loudest in the Coliseum was all year. Was it odd hearing a loud crowd again?
Honestly, I don't really, I've taken that out of my head already. I did at the end when I hit the shot. I definitely heard him on that, but during the game, I'm so locked in. I try not to focus on anything outside. But the people that were here, they did make noise. I did hear them, timeouts and things like that, and giving us encouragement to get back into the game.
Back over to you, Mike.
Yeah, Deuce, I just want to go back to the stats. You shoot 57% and score 88 points against one of the top defensive teams in the country. I know you guys have become more offensive in the past couple of weeks, but is that above and beyond maybe what you all had expected?
No, we all have great individual games. We all know we can score the ball. That's one of our, pluses this year that Hugs just told us, we can score the ball. It's just, we can't give teams 40 points in the paint, things like that. We got to, we can add, those old Hugs teams defensive mentality with our scoring. I think, we're going to be hard to beat.
And Justin.
Hey, Deuce, you were talking about your fouls, and I think the first two were offensive fouls, and then I think you tried to draw an offensive foul and got called for a block. I mean, those are obviously untraditional fouls. Frustrating fouls that got you in trouble?
Yeah, I made boneheaded mistakes going off 1 foot, even though I did it on the last play of the game. But, they're one of the best charge-taking teams in the Big 12 and really all of the country. And I can't afford, to let us get in a hole like that by being out of the game.
And last one, go ahead, Kevin.
Deuce, looking at a picture of that last shot, your eyes are closed as the ball's going off your hand. Are you feeling contact? Are you moving the ball around? What was your thought when you bounced up to take the shot?
I knew it was good. I didn't have any hesitation. Honestly, I saw I think it was Santos Silva step over, so I was looking to drop it to somebody. I was thinking drop it to somebody, but Taz had even told me and Jalen Bridges told me, get to the rim and finish over contact and finish off the glass. That's one of the easiest shots, and that's something I work on. So that's all as soon as it left my hand, I knew it was good.
Hey, Deuce, thanks a lot. Appreciate